Hey, Teo here. If you remember in the channel, I unboxed very popular Mokkom 64mm flat burr grinder. Today we're going to take a look at another Mokkom. This is a Mokkom's Conical Burr grind by weight grinder, and it's a stepped grinder, not a stepless type. It has a removable electrical scale. It has built-in anti-static features, which is excellent. Apparently, according to Mokkom, does very uniform grinds. So I want to go ahead and unbox this grinder for you guys. Go over quickly what comes in the box. Then we're gonna go ahead and take a deep dive into burrs and things, and then we're gonna go ahead and pair it with my trusty Breville Bambino. Pull a shot to see if it's gonna live up to the hype. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Grinder's out of the box. First thing comes in the box is this user manual. Fairly readable, very self-explanatory. I highly recommend you guys to go ahead and read this cover to cover. Very helpful information here. Next, we get some little parts. We get a Type-C to USB-A cable. We get a cup, and we get the grinder. Grinder feels heavy enough, not gonna move around. Completely made of plastic. The built-in scale is right here. Let's go ahead and remove this. It's an average size scale, fits perfectly fine, as you see. Very nice. Has a little switch in the back. One thing about this particular scale, it connects to the grinder via Bluetooth, so that's kind of a nifty feature. Here's a nice little cover to protect the grinder surface. I'm gonna start from top to bottom. Here's the hopper. It has a plastic lid. It's not on one of those airtight lids, so if you keep beans over here, it may go stale quickly, so I don't recommend that. Use this more like a single dose hopper. If you twist counterclockwise, it goes into unlock right here. You simply remove it. It's dark and clear plastic. UV protects your beans if you end up keeping your beans there, but then again, no point of it in my opinion because it doesn't have any seal to it, but it's nice and tight. Inside, we got this Conical Burr. It looks like a 40mm or 38mm burr. There's no specifics written there about the size of this burr, so I really don't know what size burrs on this one, but I don't think it's anything less than 38. It's all stainless steel, very nice. And in there, we got our burr chamber. That part, I'm not gonna remove it. Comes with about 3 feet long cord, long enough. You have proper wiring around your coffee station, should be fine. Okay, on the side, we have the grind size dial. To the left is fine, to the right is coarse. And as you twist this, it should show it over here on the screen. In the front, you have a large LCD screen, tear button, on-off button, and the menu button. This is like a multifunctional button. You press on it to change the ounces, grams, and things like that on the grinder. Fairly easy, fairly good-looking grinder. One thing I like about this grinder, if you prefer to use for like pour-overs or filter coffee, you get this awesome dosing cup. It has this removable silicone lid. You simply open it, put it right up here like so. If you don't want to use this, it comes with 2 sizes of portafilter holders, one for 58mm machines and another one for 54. I assume 51s will fit too. Unfortunately, if you have to use it with your Gadget machine, you have to put the portafilter to the side because Gadget's the ears of the portafilter are kind of crooked. It's not perfectly aligned on both sides, so it doesn't go in like this, so you have to put it kind of like this in order to make it happen. And it has some sort of a magnetic system to hold these in, and also there's like a little switch, so when you push it with your portafilter, it automatically starts grinding. Also, the machine should recognize the portafilter mode as soon as you plug this in. As you see, it sits just like this. To remove it, you simply take it out. That was the 58mm one, and this is the 54mm one. Super easy. It's awesome. It covers all the bases. If you prefer the dosing cup, it has a built-in anti-static features. I don't think this will accumulate a lot of staticky in there. Worked really good with your filter coffee, pour-overs, AeroPress. Here's your 58mm portafilter holder, and then this is your 54mm portafilter. Everything you see here made of plastic, except these guys have some sort of magnet in the back to keep this into place, kind of like aligned it perfectly. I think it's really cool. So I'm gonna keep the 54 on it because we're gonna pair this machine with my Breville Bambino, which, as you know, it comes with the 54mm group head. I'm gonna go ahead and lock this top burr. Here we go. There's like a lock and unlock. I'm gonna bring the unlock to the front and twist it to lock. Bottom line, this is how this grinder looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and season the burrs off camera, YouTube magic. After that, I'm gonna put it right next to my Breville Bambino, grind some 17 grams Lavazza beans that I like lately. I use it a lot, Lavazza espresso beans, and we'll see how it's gonna be. All right, everything is turned on, our scale is on, and it's paired with the grinder. If you see over here, the portafilter icon shows that portafilter module is installed. When I press on it, it starts grinding. When I pull it out, the icon disappears. When I put it back in, slide it right back in, here comes the icon. It's set defaults to 8 grams. I'm gonna change it to 18 grams because I'll be grinding these pre-weighted dosing tubes. They're 17 grams each. I'm gonna set the 18 to this, matter of fact, set the 20 to discharge everything. Currently set it up to grind size 2. I'm gonna actually lower that a little bit when I go a little finer, down to 1. See, if you turn this on the side, it goes up to 5 for espresso. 5 is the highest. Based on my experience on these Conical Burr grinders, I like starting from low and then go up. So I wanna start with 1. I have a feeling 1 is gonna be enough. Tear button right up here. Before we start, I want to introduce you guys to a bonus item. This is a really affordable and very nicely designed lay flat portafilter designed for the Breville Bambino. It's a bottomless portafilter. Simply comes with this nice little card. Pretty much unknown brand. It's called Warmio. Almost like Pour Mio. Stainless steel lay flat portafilter with a walnut handle. Comes with this run-of-the-mill basket. Little tight fit, but as you use it, I believe the spring around here will loosen up a little bit. It'll be better. Today, I'll be using my IMS competition 18 gram basket. So I'm not gonna use that other basket, but I'm sure it'll be good enough. As you see, it's a 3-ear designed for Breville Bambino and fits perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and set this over here. Besides that, on the table, I have an espresso / teaspoon, my Normcore dosing funnel, pen style WDT tool, my Normcore titanium coated gravity leveler, my Normcore V5 titanium coated, again 53.3 millimeters adjustable tamper, and I got 2 Normcore puck screens and this cute little tamping mat, and I have a shot glass for double shots for espresso. So it's set to 20 portafilter mode. You cannot put this with the dosing funnel in. It doesn't fit properly. So as you see, it kicks it out. So we're gonna just put it in directly. Get your pre-weighted coffee, pour it in. There's a nice little big bean deflector on top. Go ahead and grab your portafilter, slide it right in and press it once. And it starts grinding. And you can kind of shake it like this. Make sure it distributes them well. Okay, I purposely let it run extra 6-7 seconds. When it's done, it's going to stop automatically. And it also has these beeps letting you know what's going on. There are lots of clumps and stuff, which is typical for a grinder at this price range. We're gonna put our dosing funnel, and then we're gonna go ahead and use our WDT tool to break those clumps so we can create an even, perfectly fine espresso bed for the water to hit. We're gonna continue on the puck prep with our gravity leveler. Okay, so I think this is good enough for me. Let's put this aside. I'm gonna kind of tap it, kind of get everything settled in there. Okay, grab our gravity leveler. Here we go. And here's our tamper. I like this portafilter, everything nice and even. All right, let's go ahead and put our puck screen. And I'm gonna go ahead and lock it up. Let's go ahead and use this scale underneath to weigh our espresso. We're going for 34 grams. I'm gonna do a 5-6 seconds pre-infusion. Here goes. Not too bad at all, you guys. Fairly impressive. Ooh, check this out. Love it. I'm gonna stop it at 34 grams. Ah, smells incredible. Here it is. Wow. I can live with this, you guys. Let me go ahead and taste it. Oh, wow. Perfect. You know what? I think we dialed in at the first attempt. So yeah, it's an excellent grinder. It does a great job. Very tasty espresso. Of course, it's coming from a brand called Mokkom, so it's not bad at all. I mean, after experiencing wonderful things with their 64 millimeter, this is a very nice surprise that for those guys to release something like this, especially comes with a Bluetooth scale. All right, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Well, you guys, I'm very impressed with this grinder. It did a great job. Coffee tasted amazing. Right before this grinder set up over here, I had the 64 millimeter flat burr grinder from another company that I reviewed. Was a Mace Chef working with my Breville. That's an excellent grinder as well. I highly recommend it. I'll go ahead and link it in the description if you're interested, alongside of the Mokkom 64 millimeter flat burr. But I'm pleasantly surprised with this grinder. I think it's a beautiful grinder, very well designed, and I like that Bluetooth scale connection. Almost sounds like a gimmick, but it does actually a great job in my opinion. Personally, I think I need a secondary scale for my espresso machine. Kind of a hassle to remove this from there and put it under the machine. Other than that, I like overall design. I like the variety of options come straight out of the box. You don't need to go out there and chase the 3D printing websites or aftermarket and this and that to get the portafilter holders. Already accommodating 54 millimeter and 58 millimeter portafilters. I don't have a 51 millimeter handy, but I don't see a big difference between 54 and 51 millimeter portafilters, so it might work. If it works, let me know in the comments. It's an excellent grinder, very affordable. If you already own this grinder, let me know if you have any tips or suggestions for me and the others in the comments. And also, if you're interested in this grinder, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link at the description. I'm also gonna put this grinder in my Teo'sTake Amazon store, so if you order through that or the links at the description, you'll be supporting my channel at no extra cost to you. If you find this video interesting, please go ahead and like and share it, especially on your social media. It really helps to grow the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next Teo'sTake video. Have a delicious day.